on board KCAA's Inland Talk Express. KCAA, Loma Linda, 1050 AM, the station that leaves no listener behind. Weekends are made for listening at KCAA, News Talk 1050 on your AM dial.
Hello and welcome to Let's Go Shopping with Bev. This show brought to you by Starflight Entertainment. Music by Dr. Bombay and the Blue Machine Band. Song title, Living in Paradise. Now here's Bev.
Well, everybody, it's Friday again. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know how this happens. Every week this Friday shows up.
I say let's get crazy today.
I thought we were already crazy.
Yeah. Let's find something crazy and let's do something crazy.
Oh, we will. And everybody, dun 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 dun. Christina, our liaison, and my other co-host finally returned from holiday. It's so good to have you back again.
Well, you make it sound so glamorous. Part of it was holiday and then a lot of work and social activities and things that had to be caught up with. So I am really happy to be back. Thank you. And it's I did, call in last week and got a little, I was actually out and about and actually promoting KCAA a little bit out and about at some of the activities that were going on. So as you know, I called in for the Distinguished Women Awards.
Yes.
And then, of course, for Relay for Life, and proudly had my badge out there letting people know we care about what's going on in the community.
And thank you, and that's why
I'm here back.
Yay! And that's why she is my liaison, because it's impossible for one person to be in every event, nonstop. And also, real quick, how was the wedding?
Oh, wow. That was in between everything. I went to my cousin's wedding in Las Vegas. Hadn't been there in 8 years. Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you, it's kind of pricey out there these days.
Yeah, think?
But the wedding was fabulous. Everything took place at Caesar's Palace. So we had a rehearsal dinner there that was yummy, yummy, yummy. And then the next day, the wedding was in the Venice Gardens. It was gorgeous. Oh. And right next door was the dinner. And, it was just nice to have all the family together. And this is one of those years because I have 3 more weddings to go. So it's kind of nice to go to something celebratory. And they're beautiful. Weddings are beautiful. There's a lot of places right now that are promoting some good dress sales, too. So if you have weddings going on right now, there's proms going on. There's all kinds. This is the time of the year where a lot of galas and festivities, outdoor, indoor, anything from, sandals to stilettos, it's happening right now. And there's a lot of good buys out there.
You just have to know where to go, and that's why us ladies are here. And this is why this show was born, to let you know the best place to go for the best deal, where there's no, what's the word, drama? Drama is a good word.
You should be wearing the drama, not causing it.
There you go. And real quick here, before we get started, we would like to bump out. Last week, we talked to Jesse from the California Theater of Performing Arts, and we had a lovely discussion with him on this weekend about The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Oh.
Yes.
That start tonight?
Yes, it starts tonight, Saturday, and Sunday. I will be at the performance on Sunday. And if you did not get a ticket, I'm sorry to hear about that, but last week you just didn't call fast enough, because all the tickets that they were generously enough to give to us, within 10 minutes, they were gone.
But they can still get tickets, and it's worth the ticket price. It's not a real expensive show, so get the family together if you don't have plans this weekend, right? Mm-hmm. And you have the information on that.
Yes, and the California Theater of Performing Arts is at 562 West 4th Street down here in San Bernardino, and their phone number is 909-885-5152. Again, that number is 909-885-5152. Give them a call if you did not get a ticket. It's a terrific thing for the whole family.
Yeah, and, you've got a beautiful venue, air-conditioned.
Oh, boy, is it ever.
And a great entertainment. Mm-hmm. So, great place to do something wonderful this weekend.
Yeah, you know what's really nice about it? It starts at 7 p.m. all 3 nights.
Okay.
So that's and the other good thing about going on the weekend or even going on Sunday, the children do not have to get up for school the next morning, so they don't have to worry about getting their homework done and all that other stuff, that they have to worry about.
It's a great show.
Yeah.
And they have a great lineup, so if you can't make that one, get onto the website and look at what's coming up. They always have some great shows.
Yeah, and their www is the California Theater. .net, N-E-T. Yes, so, go ahead and start it, and the tickets for the musical are $38.50, and they go up. So, get the family, go and have a nice barbecue on Sunday, maybe a dip in the pool if the weather is good, then go and get cleaned up and go down to the theater, and you got a lovely day.
Well, the weather...
Outside is frightful.
Well, it has been so sunny and so warm and so beautiful and just great, warm California weather. And then the National Orange Show is opening. The festival is about to begin. So, of course, we have the clouds. And last night, I sleep pretty sound. And I asked my husband this morning, was it raining last night? Yes, it was pounding down. And I thought, that's crazy. I'm not sure sometimes I believe in all that, the history behind it and the curse. But I'm starting to wonder now. They've changed that date by weeks, months. They've changed... the timing on it, everything, and it still happens. So,
well, just think about it. It's a burial ground, and if you're having a nice evening nap or you're watching television, I'm joking about this now, right? You're watching television or eating dinner or something, and you're underground, and all these people are up on top of you. I think you're kind of upset, right? So you're going to say, you know what, we can't throw eggs, so let's give them rain. So that's why it rains.
But you know what? that festival still continues on, and it's still wonderful. I'm so excited about the festival. I'm a native, as you know, born and raised here and grew up with it, and I can't wait for the opening. And aren't we going to be talking about that today? We have somebody...
yes, I think we do. And Brett, I'm so used to saying Eric. I'm very sorry.
I don't blame you on that.
Okay. And Brett is on the board with us today. We're very glad to have him. And I see the lights are flashing. Who's on the phone, please?
Right. Tony from the National Orange Show is on.
Oh, well, very good.
Coinky dink.
Yeah. Hey, Tony, how you doing?
How are you girls? How's it going?
Well, it's going good, and thank you so much for calling in. And Christina Millian is with us. I think you know her.
Hey, Tony.
You just tell Christina for me all things past, as will the weather.
Yeah, and
better and better every minute. And we are open. We opened yesterday at 2 o'clock. We opened today at 2 o'clock. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday at 12 o'clock.
And I know a lot of people going, and it doesn't stop anybody because it's nothing but fun and food and friends and family. I can't wait.
Well, thank you. We feel the same way. It's a $5 admission. Children 10 and under are free.
Is that it? $5 and you can get in? Hey, what a deal.
Hey, and all acts are free. All the Chinese acrobats. We have a BMX show. We have a Wild Monkeys. We have the celebrity bands here. We have a lot of stuff going on, and all those are free.
Now, that is fantastic, Tony. $5 for all of that. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
And just think, you can bring the whole family, and what a nice outing that is.
Yes, ma'am. And if the family wants to ride the rides for $15, you can ride the rides all day.
Now, they need to buy that wristband there to get on all the rides all day, don't they?
Yes, and it's $15. And that includes all the rides all day long.
You know what, Tony?
Ooh.
I just want to say I took my grandchildren last year, and as I said, and as you know, I've grown up here, and I go every year, and I remember even took a first date there. But what I want to say is, through the years as I've watched it grow, what I'm most impressed with is just how clean it is, and how organized it is, and it's easy to walk around. So I just really commend you on that. It just makes it a really fun evening. But I also wanted to ask you, what bands do you have coming out that everyone might be interested in, and what dates are they?
We have tribute bands that start at 2 in the afternoon and go till 11 at night. We have tribute bands to Van Halen, tribute bands to Doors, bands to Kiss. We have 10 or 12 different tribute bands going on every day, all day.
That's awesome. What site do you have a website that you know offhand where people can
RCSfund.com.
Okay. So people can check and see what they might be interested in.
Absolutely.
I just believe
a lot of stuff going on.
I know you're going to have record numbers. It's a lot of people talking about it, and it's the big Memorial weekend, so a lot of people have their kids home and they want to do something. Whether you have kids or not have kids, there's something for everybody out there, right?
Well, we're trying.
And food, lots of food, and the food is reasonable.
We have petting zoos and pony rides and just a lot of stuff, as you said, for all ages.
Well, I'm glad to hear you have pony rides. Maybe this time they'll tell me I'm not too tall, that I can actually ride a pony.
Well, if you have a problem, come and see me. I'll see if I can't fix it.
Thank you, Tony. And then also I noticed here on Monday, if somebody has a military ID, they get in free?
Absolutely. Monday, Memorial Day, all military are free.
That's good to know.
That is really nice to know that, and we can tell everybody in the nation, well, in the world, whoever is listening to us, can get in there.
I really like that. I know a lot of people appreciate that, and any gesture on the behalf of our military who work so hard and giving them a little kindness like that, it goes a long way. And I think it'll be sunshiny that day.
Yeah, no, we know so, not think so.
We know so. You're right. Positive thinking.
Positive.
That's right, and I am a positive thinker, so I appreciate a positive thinker.
I'd like to thank you, ladies, for having me on. I want you to have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you at the Orange Show.
All right, and thank you, Tony, so much, and you have a good evening, okay?
He's
gone.
And he's got lots to do, I bet.
Yes, he's probably extremely busy over there. But how nice that he took that time to give us a call. And I like that on Monday that anybody that has a military ID can get in free. Now, that's nice.
That's really cool. And I like the fact that there's something you can still do for $5, or children, did he say 10 and under?
5 and under.
5 and under, sorry about that, are free. I mean, there's not too many things like that you can do anymore. And the rides, I mean, yeah, $15, but it's all day long. Come on, you can't do that. That's better than an e-ticket at Disney.
I was just going to say that. And all
if you can get an e-ticket.
Yeah, and if you go to all the big amusement parks, we're not going to bag or mention anybody's name, the price that it is for the parking, then you got to pay to get in, and the ride here and the ride there, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and then all the gas that you're going to be using going to these places, you can, less than a half a tank of gas, wherever you live in a 60-mile radius, you can come in and, the $5, the little ones can go in free.
And there's some good shopping there, too. They sell all kinds of cute, fun things. The vendors have things, and it's not too expensive. So you can do a little shopping, too. And don't forget, because we're going to talk about it later, that it is going to be warm out there. And, even with the clouds, there's always, so wear your floppy hat and your sunglasses. And we'll talk more about that later.
Yes, and I'm glad you brought that up, because in the middle half of the show, everybody has to get out their pencils and their thinking cap, because we have an IQ test that we are going to be giving out for the safety of sunscreen when you're outside.
Uh-huh.
And how I banged into this is last weekend on Saturday.
Did it hurt?
Yes, it did. It really hurt. But anyways, last weekend I was with Christina and all the lovely ladies and all the families at the Relay for Life in Highland. Marvelous turnout. We met the goal that they wanted to get to, which we're very glad about. And our lovely Christina here, our liaison, she was the one that was chosen to light the torch and to do the first walk around the track, which is fabulous. And the Highland, what's the name of the newspaper? The Highland
Community News. Highland Community News. Charles Roberts, the editor. It was actually in the paper last night. So you can see yours truly carrying the torch and, more importantly, talking about, which I've done many times, but talk about what it takes to, find the cure.